Hailey Bieber's former company, RHODE, is now in even more trouble as more are coming forward about returning their RHODE products back to Sephora after breaking out. But this is nothing new. We gotta talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and I am so grateful and thankful to be hanging out with you guys today. I'm wearing my mother's blouse. What do we think about my mother's blouse? I ran out of clothes, so she is lending me some clothes and I love it. As you guys can see, I love colorful blouses because of my mother. So this is one of them. But best friend, listen, if you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime and we're just hanging out. We're just keeping each other company. Girl, this world is already so freaking crazy that sometimes we need a little escape and a little bit of company and a little bit of love. So join our community and subscribe today. All right, best friend. So here is the dealio, okay, girl? Hailey Bieber's former company, RHODE, is now under even more fire because there's been a lot of customers returning their products because they're saying that it is allegedly breaking them out. Now, I did a video on this, and of course now it's the narrative of, ay, Sebastian, these are Selena Gomez fans in disguise, and they're just going to Sephora and buying, and they're returning and making these videos. I'm like, girl, first of all, you know, the best comment I read was, oh, Sebastian, how come all of a sudden now that she's in Sephora, people are returning and making it a big deal? This is nothing new, boo. This is nothing new, boo-boo, okay? This has been happening for a very long time. The issue here is that we didn't have a physical place to return it to. Now that there is a physical place to return it to, people are returning them, okay? Before, you had to mail it, you gotta do all these crazy things, press all these crazy buttons, and then finally get your refund. But honey, I was sent some videos today on people complaining about their RHODE products allegedly breaking them out even before the news broke out that RHODE was going to be in Sephora. So check this out.
This is the RHODE glazing milk, and this is a trash bag. I actually hate this product so much. The first time I used this product, it looked good initially. Then my skin broke out tremendously. Then I decided to give it another chance like a month ago. And then again, my skin broke out and I still have scarring from it. And I'm not the type to break out from products. This product is way overhyped. I think there's other products that are better. I could have given this to someone, but honestly, I don't want anybody to.
In my 40 years of life, I've always been very fortunate to have very clear skin. Other than like the occasional like period pimple, right? I've had very clear skin in my 20s. Now, well, until I started this, you guys. Okay, so I've been seeing this everywhere, this RHODE's Milky Toner. And everybody's raving about it and nobody's being honest. Well, everybody's skin is different. I understand that. But I don't have sensitive skin. I try lots of different skincare products. I try lots of different makeups. And I don't ever have breakouts. Like, I don't consider myself somebody with sensitive skin. Certainly not acne-prone skin. I've been using this for 1 week and I liked it. It like made my skin feel really soft. It made my makeup apply beautifully. But look at what it has done to my face, you guys. In 1 week, I have never, ever had so many breakouts. Like, there's bumps. Like, you can't see them here. There's bumps, redness, deep, like, this is like deep pimples. What? I don't even recognize myself. I don't even know how to handle pimples, you guys. Like, other than washing my face, I've always been pretty fortunate, so I don't take very good care of my skin. So I hope you've been de-influenced, especially if you have acne-prone skin. Don't spend all your dollars. This stuff is expensive, and I'm pissed. Oh, and I'm a picker. Like, this one's already a scab. I'm afraid I'm gonna need to tie my hands behind my back. I don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated. Don't buy this.
I've been using the entire RHODE skincare line for 5 days now, and my skin has literally never looked worse. Overall, I have pretty clear skin, but like I have so many like red, blotchy, bumpy areas literally just all over my face. Like I have sensitive skin, but I also do use and try out a lot of different skincare products, and I've never had a reaction where my whole face is like red, itchy, blotchy, splotchy, like it's just all over and terrible. This is a clearer picture, but like all of the bumps, red everywhere, not good. Like, has this happened to anyone else? I really, really like the products. I just don't know why my skin looks this terrible. I'm using the face wash, which I really like. Then I've been using the peptide glazing fluid, which I don't really know what this does, but it's certainly not doing anything good for me. I'm also using the glazing milk, which I've tried before and I've never had a reaction like this, so I'm hoping it's not this. And then I'm using the Barrier Restore Cream, which I've seen a few other videos of people saying that this has maybe broken them out, but let me know if this has happened to you and what you think it's from.
My skin was doing good, I feel, and then I bought that RHODE glazing spray, whatever. I put it on Saturday. Look at my skin. I gave it to somebody else because I'm not gonna go return it. I don't even have the box, so the lip treatment is tea, but the skincare is not for acne at all.
All right, here's the thing. The reason I'm showing you is not to trash RHODE, not to trash Hailey, because you guys know how I've been spilling tea. I'm very neutral. I don't hate nobody. But what I don't want is lies. I don't like how people are saying that, oh, Sebastian is making this shit up. I even saw this thing saying that these videos were AI. I'm like, girl, listen, I can barely know how to edit my damn videos. You want me to go and now completely do AI things? I'm just learning how to use ChatGPT, okay, girl? So don't come for me. I have a feeling that a lot of Hailey Bieber fans who are blinded by her are so incredibly upset about this because they're saying, this is supposed to be her big moment, this and that. Instead of coming for Selena Gomez fans, you guys should literally go to the RHODE, headquarters and say, okay, girl, how are we going to fix this formula? Okay, actually, no, I'm not telling you to go to RHODE. I don't even know where it is, so do not go there, okay? Don't go nowhere you're not invited. But write them a nice email and say, okay, listen, there's a lot of feedback, all right? A lot of feedback, and a lot of people are talking, and you guys need to fix this. Now, listen. One thing that I don't quite understand is that most companies have somebody who is dedicated to social media, right? So that person on social media is literally there to observe, to go into the chats, to go into the comments, to go into the videos and analyze the picture. Just consider them like the Dora the Explorer, but of like social media. So anytime Hailey Bieber's names get mentioned or RHODE gets mentioned, they're on there and they're looking at the videos. They're watching every single move that these fans make or the haters make because they want to be on top of any drama. What I don't understand is the budget tight in the RHODE facility, because damn, what is going on? There's these videos that literally have been around for years, months, and nobody has ever done anything about it. I checked the comments on these videos. RHODE never said, hey, check your DMs. That's what companies usually do. If you ever complain about, I've had this actually. So one time I complained in the Cheesecake Factory. Listen, okay, girl. I never complain. I am like the most anti-Karen you could ever find. Just this morning, I went to breakfast with my mother, okay? And we were having breakfast. And I ordered this avocado toast, and I've ordered this before when I'm here, and it's delicious. It's eggs, it's avocado, it's like cherry tomatoes, and it's on a bread, on a wheat bread, right? So I get the toast. It's called the avocado toast, and it's called the slim toast here. And I love this toast because it's so plain yet so delicious. Well, anyways, just so you guys see how anti-Karen I am. The avocados were pitch black. Like these avocados were out for a very long time, girl. They went out partying all night, honey. They were just coming back from an all-nighter, honey. They were black, like they were almost even just like, It was like, you know how an avocado gets a little brownish? These were like dark. These were super, super, super black. And I was just like, what is going on here? And one thing about me is I hate complaining. So I just kind of removed the avocados and I just ate around it, right? And my mom was like, say something, Sebastian, say it. I'm like, no, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I hate confrontation. That's how much of an anti-Karen I am. I don't like to complain. But one time I did have to complain at the Cheesecake Factory on social media because the hostess was so freaking rude to my husband and I, but to the point where I was so freaking hurt and I was literally like angry crying. She was so mean to us, like so rude. So I went on my Instagram and I DM'd them, or was it Instagram or TikTok? I don't remember, or even I don't remember what social media platform it was, but I DM'd them and I didn't make it even public. But as soon as I DM'd them, they literally, emailed me back. So the reason I'm saying all of this is because if you complain about something, usually a company is there quickly to try and clean up the mess. Like, hey, we just saw this, please DM us, let's fix this, we want to make this better. And I've seen many companies do that. Like, for example, if they get sent the wrong product, somebody does a video or emails or a comment, they will be right there responding. So I think that's what RHODE is missing, is a little bit of more attention to the customers, more attention to the people that are spending their hard-earned money on this. And as you guys can see, this is nothing new. This is way before Sephora even announced that e.l.f. Cosmetics' RHODE was coming in. So that is why I'm saying, best friend, this is not a Selena Gomez fan thing. This is not all this narratives, blah, blah, blah. This has nothing to do with Selena freaking Gomez, okay? This has everything to do with RHODE not being there. Now, one thing I will say is I have seen some videos where RHODE has responded, but for the most part, they don't. So what I'm saying is they need to be more on top of it. And if they were more on top of it, they wouldn't have this major backlash. And I will also say this, P.S., if you are a Selena Gomez fan and you are deliberately going to Sephora and buying RHODE and then lying about this product, I understand that you think you're making Selena Gomez look good and you think that by doing this, you are doing some kind of goodness to the world. The only thing you're doing is allowing yourself to have bad karma. Don't do bad things to even people you do not like, because that is not how the world works, okay? So I'm saying this as a Selena Gomez fan. If you are out there doing this, you are wasting your precious life when you could be out there enjoying yourself and being your best you ever, and you literally are making something, you're causing someone some horrible, you're not doing something good, okay? You're being mean, and that is not what Selena Gomez stands for. So stop. If this is happening and there's some Selena Gomez fans doing this, I urge you to stop, because you're making yourself look bad and you're making Selena Gomez look even worse. We are not about that life here, okay? We are not petty like certain people are, all right? Just wanted to let you guys know that. But don't say, how come all of a sudden this, that? No, boo-boo. As I showed you, the proof is in the pudding. And these videos are old as hell, okay? Period. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.